Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a second video, which is unusual. This one's going to be Jason Aldean. I'm not a big country fan, but I think I'm going to like this one.
I actually like Jason Aldean.
I'm kind of from a little small town. I don't know about you,
No.
but I think I can relate to what he's saying in this.
Oh, yeah.
So let's give it a try and we'll go. That's a little loud.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah.
That right there, I already know I'm gonna get ready to get fucking pissed. Why? I know it's their First Amendment right to burn a flag, but do they understand the repercussions, the recourse it's going to happen if they do that? I mean,
I doubt that, because if they knew, they wouldn't do it.
but that's just it. They do know. Well, I'm going to assume that they know that people have died for that flag, and they're still going to burn it.
I want to know why they did it in the first place.
Maybe they don't have nobody that ever served in the military. I mean, my dad was a military. My son was military. But why? That just shows that you have no respect for your own country. To burn the flag, you're spitting in the veterans' faces that died and made the ultimate sacrifice for the freedom of our country. Yes, I know it's their First Amendment right, but they're not thinking that. I guess they're thinking that it's so cool to be out of the norm.
What is normal nowadays? Beating everybody up?
Well, don't get me on that now. Because really,
hey,
let's just get back to the video, because I'm gonna.
I want to get you off track.
Yes, you are. Let's get back to the video.
You think it's tough? Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. That my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. Try that in a small town.
Now, what was you going to say? I ain't stopping in the middle of a solo. That's a no-no. That tells the story, too. No. That was a badass guitarist.
Yes.
That was wicked.
That was. This is more like a rock song than it's a country song.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh when that dude got hit in the face with, I think it was Mike's
Now,
hard
that is,
lemonade.
if you think about it, that is a little bit funny because there's two guys dressed in black with masks trying to rob a liquor store or whatever store it
Whatever
was.
store it is.
And this patron that's already standing there is like, what the hell are you doing? And like, hell no, boom.
Bashed him. I mean, just slapped him.
The second guy fell down and then they ran out.
You know,
I mean, that's funny.
I hear a lot of people saying this is a racist song, but it's telling the truth. You know, my favorite part so far, I mean, I like the song. The song is it's magnificent to me. It's a good anthem.
Mm-hmm.
But when he said his grandfather gave him a gun, how many people can relate to that? How many people is in a small town that can actually relate to that? Because you got what, millions of people in these rural
Exactly.
towns.
It's
that,
part of
I
their
mean,
livelihood
I mean, this is what they.
at some point.
Yeah. I don't see nothing racist about it.
I'm a city girl,
Yeah, we know.
but I'm slightly countrified thanks to you.
Whatever.
And I've never had a gun. I have shot a gun, but I have never owned one. My dad, however, did. I never got my hands on it, and he never taught me, so that was not part of my life.
Well, yeah, that's true. But now girls know how to shoot.
Yeah.
And they're actually, some of them are better shots than guys
I
are.
wasn't a bad shot when I did shoot.
I bet you wasn't. You're
hit,
still not a
let
bad
me,
shot.
Let me tell you, I hit the target.
You're still not a bad shot. Well,
Okay, we're dealing with the
I'm
video
talking about the
here.
video. I don't know what
Okay.
you're thinking
Okay.
of, but let's finish this
Okay.
off.
Round here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. Try that in a small town.
Okay. I've seen this video before,
Okay.
and that ending is different.
Really?
That one does not have the man in I think he's in a wheelchair, maybe a regular chair, I'm not sure. He says, a reporter or somebody comes on and says everybody's dropping everything to go help their neighbor.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
The man in the chair comes on and says, you need help. The neighbors around here will come help,
To help you.
And that's just how we are.
Well,
And that's how the song ends.
and
why
see,
why isn't it there anymore?
that's a good question. It's a
I don't-
re-review. I don't know. Review Town Music. I don't know.
That's a different song.
Oh, yeah. You know, I really don't know. I don't know what was the big uproar about this song because I like it.
It's not. I mean,
There's nothing
All-
motive about it.
all the footage was from, was it 2020 and 2021?
Yeah, all of this was
all
during
the
the
BS.
riots and all the bull crap
They
that
were
was
just
going
showing
on.
everything that happened. And Jason's simply saying, if you try to do that in smaller towns, you're going to be fought to keep it out.
Yeah.
That's all he's saying. And the fact that the people are latching on to the building he's in front of.
Well, what is the deal with the building? Please, you know.
Okay, something happened at that building over 100 years ago, almost 100 years ago. Excuse
So
me.
they're still bringing up the past, what happened
Mhm.
100, 200 years
Yes,
ago.
It was a lynching.
See, that's stupid.
It was a lynching in front of that building, and there hasn't been anything like that since, as far as I know. And they're still holding on to it. And the
See,
only reason he was in front of that is because he liked the location, and it was
okay,
just down the road from his house.
right.
That's it. There's no big call out to, oh, I'm a racist. Let's do this.
Well,
He was not saying
I don't see anything
that.
negative about this song. It's not promoting no violence, nothing like that.
No, it
You
was
know,
just showing
my
what had
outlook on
happened
the song is, hey,
before.
I'm from a small town. You come to our town and you try that, we're going to deal with you.
Exactly.
We're going to deal with you, and you're not going to like how we deal with you.
He was showing examples of what had happened in the recent past, and just simply stating that if you bring that to smaller towns, or just any town in general, regardless of the size, you're going to be dealt with, because that's how we roll.
I don't know. You know, the people it took this song the wrong way. My opinion, they're part of the problem. They're the ones that's causing this systematic racism and all of that.
Mm-hmm. There is none. There's
You know, there's
partial,
racism in the world.
yes.
I'm not going to
People
dispute
just can't
that.
see past some things,
But
that's
if you
not
can't
the whole world.
see past what a song is trying to tell you, and it's not promoting racism or anything like that, or violence, because it's not. It's showing the violence that did happen in the past in these big cities. Then you're the issue. You're the problem that we have.
And
You're the bigger problem.
do you know that when this first came out, they were simply latching on to that lynching at that building that happened in 1927? They were holding on to that, saying that's why he was promoting. And
That's
then all the footage.
But who did the
in there.
research to find that?
I found it.
Because that, who cares what that history was at that courthouse? That doesn't pertain to what's going on today.
I originally heard it, in all honesty, I originally heard it from Candace Owens.
Okay. That's a
But-
reliable source.
But I've heard it because she does her research, believe me.
Yes. Well, and from my understanding, she knows Jason and his wife.
Yes, they're actually
personally.
friends.
Okay.
They're actually friends.
There we go. There's no racism in that fucking song.
She.
Sorry. You're the
I
problem.
think she lives down the street from him or something. I can't remember.
I
They're
don't know.
neighbors or something like that.
You're the problem that we have in this country with division.
And then as I kept researching, at one point I looked up the building myself, and then found other videos where other news networks had latched on to
Really?
the lynching of the building. So it was in their reports as well.
See, that's ignorance.
So, I
You
mean,
know-
they were all all hanging on that one lynching in 1927, almost 100 years ago.
Almost.
Almost.
We're only in 2023.
Yes, I know. I did say almost.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
And then nothing, as far as I know, nothing else like that has happened. And they initially were connecting him to that and said that's race. He's being racist. And then they switched from the building onto all the footage and said he's promoting violence. Okay, that violence had already happened. How is he promoting it? He was giving examples of
Okay.
crap that has happened in the recent past, and just simply saying, if you bring that to our town, whoever town you want to talk about,
Okay.
it's going to get dealt with.
Yep.
And it's not going to fly. You guys are going to be dealt with, and you're going to go bye bye.
All right. I'm
I mean,
with you. I'm with you. I just
There's nothing racist about that
I think
song.
it's stupid.
I love the song. I've heard it so much. I know it almost word for word.
Well, I was just up
So-
in Georgia last week. I was working up in Georgia, and they played it right up there on the country station.
Well,
And
he's
I'm
fr-
in a little. I'm in a.
He's
I'm
from
in a
Macon,
small
Georgia,
town.
anyway. So I
I'm-
mean,
I'm working in a small town, and it's all black folks. Every single one of them are super nice, and they all listen to country. Every single one of them.
that's cool.
So don't no. And this is one of the first songs that they brought up. Have you heard Jason Aldean? Yeah. How in the hell is it racist if you got black people that's liking the song?
Really? Yeah.
That just shows you the
that's
mentality.
$1 million question.
It's
That's
a loaded
$1 million
question.
question. How
Stupid.
are so many white people not liking the song when it's killer, wonderful,
Exactly.
to the point?
This
and-
is our opinion.
Yes, it is.
This is
it's not
nobody
necess-
else's opinion. This
really.
is our opinion.
Our personal opinion.
So if you
so
like,
many black people love the song. I actually have seen a couple of Latinos like the
Really?
song. Yes.
Wow.
And
I'm
all the
shocked.
white people that
Okay.
have done reactions to the song are like, "This is so racist," da, 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 da. And I'm like, "What? Where are you? What are you seeing that's racist?" Because I mean, I don't understand that. There is nothing in there. We just explained the
Wow.
whole thing.
But it is
Not
what
to
it
mention
is.
the fact the music in it is awesome.
It's
some
some
of that
fire.
some of that guitar. What the heck is a good guitar?
Could be a knife.
A what?
A knife. A kentaur.
The guitar riffs in
Doing,
this
doing, doing,
song.
doing, 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 doing. Doing, 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 doing,
Shut up,
doing.
quit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you done? You done?
Dun,
Some of the guitar,
dun, dun, dun.
some of the guitar music, the riffs and everything
Yeah.
are so wild.
That is
It's-
pretty cool.
It doesn't even sound like
It doesn't sound like a country song at all.
until you get to like the choir.
The choir.
I swear to God, I cannot talk tonight.
You got
The
some of that
chorus.
Jeebus in you?
Shut up. God. The chorus part is the only part that sounds country, but everything, the way Jason does it, it just fits all together perfectly.
That's right. All right. We're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
So if you're not a subscriber to our channel, please subscribe, like the video, and leave your comment in the comments. Tell us what you want us to react to next, and we'll go from there. Till next time, see ya.